we are moving right along with our topic, figurative language. Can anybody remind me what we did last class, please? What are some of the terms that you remember? Homonyms. Okay, I think that was a few classes ago.
Yeah.
Homographs. But in terms of figurative language.
I was seeing
irony,
hyperbole.
personification. So did we hit irony already? Oh, no, we just got a glimpse of it. Okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Metaphors. Timing.
Very good.
Mia said metaphor. Ruben said irony and simile. Good job, guys.
Very good. So we looked at all of those.
Yes.
Okay, today we are moving on to personification. Can anybody tell me what personification is? What is personification? Jazara says giving something a human trait. Timey says giving
a non-human object human traits.
Very good.
Mia, personification is human traits given to non-human things. Carson, putting human characteristics to a non-living object. Good
Excellent job. All of you are on the right track. So what is personification? This is a comparison between a non-living thing and a human. This occurs when we give an animal or an inanimate object human-like traits. Very good, students. You were right on the money.
Good job, guys.
Can anybody give me examples of personification? What are some examples of personification? If we are giving inanimate objects, non-living things, human traits, give me an example of that.
Someone said the palm trees are dancing. The tree danced in the wind. The tree walked. The tree walked home.
The sky was crying. The tree walked home. Well, if you're seeing that, I might need to take you down to that pink building.
Very good.
The stars winked at me.
Very good.
The wind is whistling. Excellent.
Mm-hmm. The lightning danced across the sky.
Excellent job. Excellent job.
Good
You're
job,
doing
Anaya.
good, Mia. Don't worry about it.
So in those examples, I'm seeing a lot of objects being given human qualities, such as lightning dancing. Dancing is a human quality, so that is personification. The stars winking. Humans can wink, so you're given that object there a human quality. Very good. So let's look at some more examples of personification.
Mr. Joaquin.
Yeah, I saw it. I'm getting on it right now.
Okay.
I saw that message.
Okay.
Okay, so let's look at the incorrect way to use personification. The apple pie looks delicious. The apple pie looks delicious. That's not an example of personification. Can anybody type in the chat, please? How can we correct this sentence and make this personification? The apple pie looks delicious. Let's personify that sentence right there. The apple pie looks delicious.
Someone said, Mia said, the apple pie says to me that it looks delicious.
Okay. That can be an example of personification because the apple pie can't really talk.
No.
The apple pie looked deliciously. Oh, man, that one was really good. The apple pie looked deliciously at me. So you're giving the apple pie, the human, basically you're changing the apple pie into a person. Okay.
Yes.
The apple pie.
Someone who is looking deliciously. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Very good.
Come in.
Let's look at this second example here.
Mia says good game. Okay.
My alarm clock makes noise to wake me up in the morning. My alarm clock makes noise to wake me up in the morning. Let's correct that sentence.
Yeah,
Let's put some examples.
They're so plain and boring, right?
It is.
Yeah.
My alarm clock screams at me in the morning. Excellent job, Timey.
Carson, my alarm clock told me to get up. Thinking my alarm clock annoys me in the morning.
That can be literal.
Yeah, it can be literal.
You can find inanimate objects annoying. Like you ever like bucked your toe on a table? Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah. I would be very annoyed by that table, man.
Yeah.
So
my alarm clock roared at me. Very good, Avard.
All right.
Or stepping on a Lego. Yeah, just awful.
My alarm clock shouts at me. Excellent job. So all of those are human qualities that were given to that object, the alarm clock. So let's look at other ways we can correct these sentences. The apple pie looks delicious. And we can correct that by saying, Stacy heard the last piece of pie calling her name. I believe somebody had something similar to that. Very good.
Mm-hmm.
And my alarm clock makes noise to wake me up in the morning. And we can correct that by saying, my alarm clock yells at me, waking me up every morning. And I believe we had some very, very good responses, right? Similar to those. Excellent job, students. Give yourselves a pat on the back.
Mrs. Stoot, how about this one, right?
Uh-huh.
Even though we're on lockdown on the weekends, people can still hear the road calling. They just can't
answer. Road time.
They can't answer though. They can't answer.
But no road time this weekend for you all because we're on lockdown. Excellent one. I love that one.
Yes.
Okay, let's move on. Look at this image right here. Look at the cat. What is his expression? Carson says, he's in shock.
Yes. Timmy says shock. Lincoln says sad. Latrell says she can't see the slides. Can someone screenshot? If you see someone saying they can't see, could you quickly screenshot and send it into the chat so they can see?
Okay, so everybody seems to, surprise and shock. So what is irony? The same thing happens with irony, okay? Irony occurs when something happens that we did not expect. Irony occurs when something happens that we didn't expect, okay? So it's shocking. It's surprising. Excellent job. Can anybody give me an example of irony?
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you.
Okay. My phone rang, I jumped. Not really.
Anyone else?
Now think about something happening that we don't expect to happen. The police station. Very good.
A fire station burns down. Yeah, for sure.
Excellent job. I mean, we don't expect a police station to be robbed, right?
No.
We don't expect the fire station to burn down. That's kind of shocking. Like, come on. You should have an endless supply of water, but the fire station is burning down. The gas station blew. Now, I can kind of see that.
I can see that.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Gun store getting robbed. Yes.
That's a good one.
Yeah. No, a gun store being held up by someone with a knife.
Oh. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Very good. I'm seeing some excellent responses right here.
The line.
The blind leading the blind. I can see that. Yeah.
No pun intended, Mrs. Toot?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me see.
A pilot has a fair height. Definitely.
I see Carson said the fish drowned.
The food source. Wow. The food source out of food. Apparently you weren't here. You weren't here for the pandemic. When we were in the thick of it when nothing's on the food.
Okay. I mean, and what about McDonald's never having cookies? I mean, like Kentucky running out of chicken.
I know. Oh, it happened before though.
Listen.
Yeah, a bird can't fly.
That's hurtful.
It depends on the type of bird.
Yes, that's true.
Okay, somebody said we're not reading that on. Who said?
Someone said you aren't reading that. Not us.
I put that on my two colleagues.
Mr. Walker, what's Juanka name? Aaliyah?
Oh yeah, I think so. I think so. I remember now.
A man who needs help getting ran over by an ambulance.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, excellent job. Okay, so I want you to look at this picture. Pay close attention to the photo on your screen and tell me what is ironic in this photo. What is ironic?
He's saying safety first, but standing on the railings. Timey.
Very good. Let me try and go back and come back for those of you who can't see. Let's see if I can.
I also told them to refresh that page as well.
Okay. So I think somebody got it. He said to be safe, but he's standing on a railing. Very good. I mean, he's putting up a photo, what's this, Mr. Walking?
A banner store.
Yes, he's putting up like a banner that says think safety first.
Right.
But he isn't practicing safety. Because what is he? He is doing possibly the most unsafe thing that he could be doing right now. Yep. He's standing on this railing, putting up the banner that says think safety first. So obviously he isn't thinking safety first.
No.
He isn't doing it correctly. Good, Ruben. So that is very ironic.
That's right.
It's shocking. Okay. Why does this slide keep moving on its own? Let's look at some types of irony now. So we're going to pay attention to 3 types of irony. We have something called situational irony. We have verbal irony, and we have dramatic irony. Okay, let's look at this photo, this image. Mia already gets it. Oh, the irony. What do you see in this image? What comes to mind as you look at this image?
He looks homeless.
Say
definitely looks homeless.
Someone said, where are his teeth?
Where are his teeth? I don't know. Missing in the apple.
He's poor.
He is poor.
He is a liar.
he is a liar. Why is he a liar? What is he saying in this photo?
Someone said he looks happy.
He does. I mean, he looks extremely happy in that photo. He's saying that he is a millionaire. Okay, good. He's calling himself a millionaire. He looks broke. But somebody saying he looks broke,
Might
but
not
he
be.
might be.
That's true. I mean, it could be possible.
Say, oh goodness.
Wow. I am so glad that we have these mics muted.
Yes. Somebody said he probably just won the lottery, and okay, could be.
You never know. That's why.
Right.
That's
Yes.
why.
You know,
Why you treat
might have
everyone
won
you see.
that day.
You treat everyone you see with respect.
Yes. But it is ironic, like somebody said, because I mean, if we look at first impression, this person, obviously, like most of you said, he looks broke, he looks poor. Say $2 is a lot, but he looks broke, he looks poor, but inside the picture, he's saying, I'm a millionaire now.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So that is definitely ironic. Now my screen is freezing a bit. 1 second. Hey, Mr. Joaquin, can you manipulate the slide for me for a second, please? My screen has frozen.
Okay.
Thank you, technology.
All right. Mrs. Dennis, dude, is it moving?
Yes. Irony now. I can see it.
Okay, I cannot see it. I'm still on this. Okay, situational irony. This happens when something surprising happens that we did not expect, or when a story ends in a surprising way. Can anybody think of a movie or a book, a situation, anything that happens where we did not expect that ending? Maybe it's a movie you watch, you did not expect that ending. Home Alone, okay. What scene in Home Alone are you referring to, Timey?
Someone said Fast and Furious. Which Fast and Furious?
Oh, Lord.
Toy Story, the Titanic. Yeah, honest, I did not expect Rose to let go. I mean, not Rose. What's his name?
Jack?
Yes, I didn't really expect that ending. I definitely didn't expect her to throw the diamond away in the sea again. Like, come on.
Right? Transformers, the last one. I agree. Transformers, yeah, that's a real one, you know.
Cobra Kai?
I think I heard about that, but I never watched it.
Cobra Kai is so good. You need to watch it. It's
the 100. Yes, that's one of my favorite shows. I absolutely was so surprised at the ending.
Dennis, you saw what Renato said?
Oh, wait.
Oh, Iron Man.
Yes. Yeah. Listen,
no one expected that. I think I started bawling and I was like, what? You're Iron Man, really? Sorry if I ruined it for anybody. Spoiler alert.
Yes. I'm ready to share the tearing now. They don't know.
13 Reasons Why. Okay. Come on, Mia. Like, don't hate, okay? Don't hate. Okay, excellent job.
Someone said I studied for a test and still failed, so I didn't expect that.
Oh, goodness.
Game of Thrones. Yes, that last episode of the last season, that was something else.
Awful.
I definitely didn't expect that. So all of those are examples of situational irony.
Yes.
Infinity War, very good.
Lucifer. How are you guys watching these things?
I mean, look, I need to update my Netflix playlist because they have all of the examples of situational irony right now with these shows.
Very good, guys. can we all agree, lose? Oh my goodness.
Okay, excellent job, students. Let's move on.
Yeah, you know, if some of your parents knew you were watching that show.
Okay,
Right.
I can't even watch that. I tried, but I couldn't do it. I could not do it. Too many implications, and I wasn't really feeling that.
A child said their mommy stopped them at season 1. Listen.
Okay, can we move on? My friend has frozen again.
Okay.
Good job, students. Good job. You guys are so good.
Blind spot. Look here, man. Look here. Blind spot and all. Yes, that is also one of my favorite shows. I love Blind Spot and Blacklist.
Mrs. Dennis, can you see?
Yes. All 3 came up.
All right, Mrs. Stu, you still frozen?
Yeah.
Okay, so examples of situational irony: the good student gets punished while the bad student gets a reward. 2, the fire station gets caught on fire. We heard that already. So good job. And 3, a vagrant or a homeless person wins the lottery. Like, you wouldn't expect that, right? Because I would be like, where did you get the money to buy the ticket, sir?
Yes.
Okay, so
They have more money in their pocket than me and you some days, you know.
that is all. That is true. That is true.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So let's keep going. All right, guys. So we're looking at verbal irony. Who wants to take a stab at defining verbal irony? Telling us what that means.
What do you think it means based on the words verbal?
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave the meeting and try and come back and see if it'll come up.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyone want to try? Want to try?
What?
Express verbally.
Express verbally. Thank you for clearing that up, Kamal. We need more explanation, man. Come on, guys.
That's
All right. Talking irony. Okay, we're getting a little closer, a little warmer.
yes.
All right, but we need to get hot now.
Yes.
Because remember, you have to explain. We want you to explain. We want you to elaborate. We want you to elucidate. All right?
When you speak on before it happens.
Okay. Okay. Ruben.
The speaker intends to be understood as meaning something that contrasts with the literal or usual meaning of what he says. Okay.
Okay. All right, Ruben, that's correct.
Yes,
okay.
You are.
Yes. Anyone want to add to what Ruben said, or can we move forward? All right. Tony
It's the
said
opposite of what the speaker is saying.
Yes.
Good.
Okay, that is correct. It's like saying something, but you actually mean the exact opposite. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's look at examples. All right, so can you guys give us some of your examples then?
Can anyone give us an example of verbal irony? Like, for example, if I'm going in a hurricane and I say nice weather we're having, that's timing.
Yeah. Absolutely. That is correct. Okay. Anyone else? Because obviously hurricane weather is not nice weather. Okay. Most people would not consider it nice weather. Come on, guys. Let's focus now.
Yes, stay focused.
Additional examples of verbal irony, of verbal irony that you can think of.
What if I say tie your shoes if you don't have no shoes?
Not quite.
No.
Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, are we on the slide with just examples of urban irony and it's blank?
Yes.
Okay.
You can take over again.
All right.
All right. Kamal says it's really hot outside, and I say it's cool outside. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Sebastian. Verbal irony. Under verbal irony, you do have sarcasm. Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. Okay, so let's look at some other examples. Imagine you hear a student who dislikes schoolwork saying, "Yeah, more homework. I love it." You can almost hear the irony in their voice. "Oh, more homework. I love it." Number 2, your friend is saying the opposite. Oh, sorry. So your friend is saying the opposite of what he really means. So he doesn't actually love homework. This is verbal irony.
Mr. Joaquin.
Yes.
Can we add a student?
We should be able to.
Would you be able to add it? I'll send you the email so you can add them in, please.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at number 2. Imagine the teacher thanking the talkative class. She thanks them for talking and says, "It's wonderful to know that all of you are volunteering to stay with me at lunchtime. We're going to have so much fun."
Yes.
I know you've heard that one before. Like, I can't believe grade 10. I mean, they're so eager to have lunch with me. That is excellent. You've heard it. You've heard it. Come on.
Wadley said, "Yeah, more online classes. I love it."
I love it.
Very good. That is definitely verbal irony. Hold on. I'm on these again. I'm sorry, my presentation froze again. Technical difficulties. Just bear with me, please. Okay, let me see if I can move forward.
I mean, I can see it moving.
Yeah, just started. Okay, now we have dramatic irony. Can everybody see slide 30?
Can you see? Just say yes or no. All right, Lincoln is saying yes.
Okay, awesome.
Yes.
What is this? This happens when everyone in the story knows the truth except one character. Can you guys think of any literature or any movie or TV show where everyone knows what's going to happen? Everyone knows the truth except one character. Riverdale. Very good. I think that's a good one.
The Maze Runner.
The Maze Runner.
Say Lifetime movies.
Lifetime, man, every Lifetime movie. I am serious. Beauty and the Beast. Okay. The Flash. Excellent, excellent. So we see it a lot.
Yes.
Especially in scary movies. Like, it's so annoying. Like, come on.
Like, we know.
We know what's going to happen, but we're shouting at the screen, and, you know, our heart is to our chest, and our heart is beating out of our chest because we're so nervous. We're like, come on, we know what's going to happen. Come on, man, just turn around. Snow White, good job. The Avengers Endgame. Okay. Excellent job. So let's look at some examples of dramatic irony. I cry for no reason. Okay, so let's look at this example of dramatic irony. Imagine as you walk around your workspace, everyone keeps running away from you, and you don't know why. Then you go into the bathroom and look in the mirror and realize there is a huge spider on your head. You then try to run away from yourself. So everyone knows what's happening except you. Everyone knew the spider was on your head except you. Is this Miss Dennis?
Hey, Miss Stu.
The song in the intro. This is for that this slide here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we have to listen to it. Okay.
Unless you want me to see if I can pull up the game.
Yeah, let's see if we can pull up the game.
Okay. Let me try.
Okay, so let's review the 5 types of figurative language that we learned. And then we're going to hopefully pull up a game for you so we can play. That's the Jeopardy, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we can play Jeopardy, and I think all of you know how that game goes. But let's review. So we have hyperbole. Somebody please remind me what hyperbole is. What is hyperbole? Exaggeration, extreme exaggeration, excellent. What about irony? What is irony? What is irony?
Come on, people.
The expression of one's meaning by language that normally... Hold on. I have to read this, you know. The expression of one's meaning by using language that normally signifies the opposite, typically for humorous or emphatic effect. Excellent job, man. You definitely, you know, that was all in your mind just now. We did not Google that, but excellent. So, like you said, irony occurs when the writer makes exaggerated statements not meant to be taken literally. And to just summarize what my good friend said, irony happens when something happens that we did not expect. Ms. Dennis, you got it up?
I'm trying to get it up right now.
Okay.
That was what? Connotation, denotation, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And now, simile. What is the simile? Remind me. Comparing two things using like or as, excellent.
Whenever you're ready to.
Metaphor, what is that? Because we want to get our game started. Excellent. Comparing two things without using like or as, and personification. A comparison between a non-living thing and a human. This occurs when we give inanimate objects human-like traits. Okay, so we're going to play the Jeopardy game. Okay, Miss Dennis, you're gonna pull it up on yours. Take control.
No problem.
Okay, so I think I have to stop presenting, and then you can
Yes.
put it up. Okay, so I hope you remember all of those terms. I hope you remember those examples, denotation and connotation. Let's see how well you can recall all of those examples and all of those terms.
You want me to start now? Take control?
Yeah, I just clicked stop presenting, so let's see.
Okay. Okay, so now I can present. Okay.
All right, cool. So is it loading, Mrs. Dennis?
I have it up on my laptop already. I actually found it. Yeah. It's coming up right now. All right. Can you guys see it? Can you see it, Ms. Tuda and Mr. Joaquin?
Not yet.
No, I can't see it yet, but my computer is really running kind of slow right now. So.
Okay, now I see it.
Now you see it? So I'm going to click start. Do you see the game now, Mr. Joaquin?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I can't see it. My computer is just on a black screen. But Miss Dennis, you can lead the game since it's not coming up on my screen.
Okay. Students,
I actually see it now. But okay, you can still lead it if you want to. Can everybody see it now? Okay, let's just have some volunteers.
Yeah.
You know, category, choose a category and your points. And then you're going to answer that question. So I'm just going down the list and I want that person to type in the chat. Let's start with Timey.
All right, Timey, let's
Timey, choose a category and some points.
Let's go, Timey. Let's go.
I mean, we don't want a lot of things in life, but come on, Timey, let's go.
Come on, man. Don't be afraid. Don't be shy.
No.
Embrace.
And then Mia. And then Jazara.
The time you say hers is yet?
So you know what I'll do? Let me choose the category and then we'll just let them answer the questions.
Perfect.
It's time. Okay, so let's go to positive or negative for 100, please. Okay, cheap. Now I need you to write in the chat for me. Is this positive or negative connotation? Cheap. Negative. Carmelo answered first. I think Carmelo answered very good. It is negative. Oh, sorry, you're supposed to. Let's see, reveal the answer for me, please.
Okay, let's see. You are correct.
Excellent job.
All right.
So I think because Giselle, who answered that question first? Carmelo, would you like to choose a category and some points because you answered first?
Are they ready?
I can't keep up with the messages. Let's go on to positive or negative for 400. Let's get these big ones out. Come on, I want some money.
What for 400?
Positive or negative for 400. All of you are just going to answer in the chat, okay?
Yeah, just choose and let them answer.
Okay, if I say that this person is a nag, oh my goodness, he is a nag. Is that positive or negative connotation?
Oh, wow, look at the answers. Okay.
Good job.
Everyone
Negative, and I
negative.
think Lincoln or Ruben got that one first. Let's see, what's the answer?
You are correct.
It is negative. Excellent job.
Okay, Miss Toot, you can choose
Let's
another
go
one.
to which one is negative for 500. Come on, all these. I want all the big boys. Let's go.
Positive, negative 500, you said?
Yeah. Okay. Is this positive or negative? Odorous.
Everyone is saying, some are saying negative, some saying positive. Robert said positive. Lincoln negative.
Okay.
The keto
Let's look at the
positive.
answer.
Negative.
It is negative. I mean, look at the root word. Odor.
Odor.
Oh, come on.
Good. Yeah.
Good job, Ruben. And me and
Excellent. Let's go to the next 500. Which one is positive?
All right.
Old or elderly. So write in the chat, which one of those is the positive connotation, old or elderly?
All right, let's see. I see Ruben said elderly.
Elderly.
All right.
Elderly. Okay.
Elderly. Okay.
Most of us are saying elderly.
Let's see.
And what's the answer?
Elderly.
It is elderly. Very good. I mean, I think it sounds better to say, wow, that's an elderly lady.
Yes.
And, ooh, you old age. What is an old woman?
Yes.
She is elderly. Okay, let's go. Which one is negative for 500?
All right, big money.
Job or career? Which one is negative?
Boy or quickie?
They are quick.
Job. They saying job is negative. Job.
The job?
Job.
Yeah, man. I go to this little job, right? Money. I have to go to this little job, you see? Or should we say, wow, my career is teaching. I have a career in teaching.
All right. Job.
Excellent.
All right, which other one, Miss Sue?
Okay, let's go to positive or negative 500.
Positive or negative 500.
Adolescent. Is that positive or negative? Positive. Let's see the answer, Miss Dennis. Very good. I'm looking at all of these responses. Very good. Positive. Let's go to tone. 500. You know, I want all my big numbers going. Okay, this is one of the best essays I've ever seen. It's clear, concise, and convincing. Okay, is the tone A, complimentary, B, wistful, or C, hopeful?
Which one? Oh, I see everybody saying A. Okay. Listen to me. These are
okay,
A.
let's see the answer, Miss Dennis.
Let's see. A.
Very good. It is A. Complimentary. Very good.
Hey.
Excellent job. Excellent. Man, you're some good students, eh?
That's right.
You're smart. You're smart. Okay.
And
Which one is positive for 400, please?
And all we have
Which
to
one
do
is
is mute the mic.
positive?
Yes, for 400. Mr. Walken, what did you say?
I said, and all we had to do was mute the mics.
Yes,
Right?
foolish or unwise? Which one is positive? Foolish or unwise? This one is.
Wow.
You know, that decision you made was so foolish, or that decision was very unwise. That was very unwise. Let's see the answer.
All right. Good job, students.
Unwise. Excellent job.
I think I'm going to choose Tune 300. I think I love Tune.
Okay. Say all fast.
I love Tune.
Okay, so it says, Mr. Jones, since you obviously appear to know everything, would you like to come up here and teach this class for me?
Oh, okay.
A, is the tone sarcastic? B, critical? Or C, disrespectful?
Oh, boy, we have
I mean, since you apparently know everything, you can come up and teach,
Wow.
You can teach this class for me.
That sounds like Miss Dennis.
Okay, let's look at the answer, Miss Dennis. I'm seeing some mixed responses right now.
Yes.
I don't know where are we leaning right now. I'm seeing a lot of A's.
A, you are correct. Good job, students.
Very good. Sarcastic. That is very sarcastic.
Yes.
That is sarcasm at its finest.
Yes.
Yeah. That's professional.
Okay, so let's do one more category before we leave. One more.
Which one?
Let's see if anybody wants to choose a category. Anybody. Let's go.
Mia says she's been around teachers long enough to know. Oh, goodness.
Tone. Okay, so Timey says tone. Let's do tone for 400.
Tone 400. Big money.
That's the first one I saw. Okay, your essay? Oh, it was just fabulous. Really. I've never seen anything like it. A, is that insincere? B, critical? Or C, disrespectful? Your essay? Oh, it was just fabulous. I mean, really, I've never seen anything like it. And I won't be too mean, but you gotta make it sound a little good. So
Mrs. Dennis, who wrote these, man?
Listen, Mr.
Okay, Miss Dennis, what the answer is? What the answer is, man?
I love these.
Yes.
I'm making notes.
A, insincere. That was definitely insincere. I was not being sincere.
Yeah, but that's really brutal though.
That is kind of brutal. I've never seen anything like it.
Wow.
Good job, students. You guys did so well today. Proud of you.
Okay, excellent job. Thank you very much for participating in today's lesson. If you have any questions for us, we do have a office hour when? I think next period.
Yes,
Yes, you can ask us any questions. Period 2.
I think Robert is asking. Anyway, Robert, that's fine. You can ask.
I think